Understanding your hair type and porosity is essential for building an effective hair care routine. So in this video, we break down the different natural hair types and explain how to properly identify your hair's porosity so you can stop guessing and start caring for your hair correctly. Now, once I don't show you your hair texture and porosity now, you can't know how to apply products, the kind of products you're going to be getting for your hair, and the routine where you will follow. Alright, so that's basically what we're going to do. In this video, we break down the different natural hair types and explain how to properly identify your hair's porosity so you can stop guessing and start caring for your hair correctly. If you've been struggling with dryness, breakage, or products not working, the issue may not be the product but your understanding of your hair. So learn how to access your hair and treat it based on its true needs. Now, to effectively care for your hair, you must first understand two key things. Very, very important. Two key things: your hair type and your hair porosity. Your hair type and your hair porosity. Without this knowledge, you are simply guessing your routine. Now, this is why many people struggle with dryness, breakage, or lack of growth. They are using the wrong methods for their specific hair. So we're going to look at it in parts now. Part 1, hair types explained. I'm going to explain hair types in this part 1. So hair types are generally classified into 4 categories. I hope so you did hear 4 categories. Type 1 na straight hair. Type 1 na straight hair. Type 2 na wavy hair. Type 3 na curly hair. But type 4 na coily or kinky hair. I repeat, type 1 na straight hair. Type 2 wavy hair. Type 3 curly hair. Type 4 coily or kinky hair. Most African natural hair falls within type 4, which includes 4A, 4B, and 4C. Africans now 4 be our own, but inside that 4 it includes 4A, B, and C. Now let's break down 4A. Type 4A, defined curls with a visible pattern. Type 4A, defined curls with a visible pattern. Type 4B, less defined, more zigzag pattern. 4B, less defined, more zigzag pattern. Type 4C, tightly coiled with little to no visible curl pattern. Understanding this type of hair helps you know how your hair behaves, especially when it comes to moisture and shrinkage. Now, this is how to identify your hair type. To identify your hair type, observe your hair in its natural product-free state. Look at the curl pattern, not when stretched, but as it naturally forms. This gives you a more accurate understanding of your texture. That's part 1 explained now. Alright, let's look at part 2, hair porosity. Let's explain hair porosity. What is porosity? Alright, what is porosity? Hair porosity refers to your hair's ability to absorb and retain moisture. The ability for your hair to collect water and retain them. In simple terms, how easily your hair takes in water and how well it holds it. That's the explanation in simple terms. How your hair go take collect the water and how it take hold them. Now, 3 types of porosity. You have the low porosity. Low porosity hair resists moisture. Water tends to sit on the surface rather than being absorbed. This type requires lighter products and gentle heat to help moisture penetrate. Now, the second one is normal porosity. Normal porosity hair absorbs and retains moisture efficiently. Normal porosity hair absorbs and retains moisture efficiently. It is generally easier to manage and maintain. Now, high porosity. High porosity hair absorbs moisture quickly but loses it just as fast as they collect and they lose them. This often leads to dryness, frizz, and breakage. It requires regular sealing and strengthening treatments for them to hold. It requires regular sealing and strengthening treatment because, of course, it has this high ability to quickly lose that moisture. It loses it very fast. All right. So and most of the time, because of this porosity or this way that hair is, it leads to dryness, frizz, and breakage. So you see, you're beginning to understand. So you now you go start to look. Okay, I think my own hair falls into this category. I think mine is high porosity, or I think mine is normal, or I think mine is low. So from here now, from this explanation, you should be able to place yourself in the category that you belong. All right. Okay. Now, how to test your porosity? There are simple ways to test your porosity. Observe how your hair reacts to water. If it takes time to absorb, low porosity. That's what it is. If it absorbs quickly and dries fast, that's high porosity. You can also place a clean strand of hair in the water. If it floats, low porosity. If it sinks quickly, high porosity. Now, how to use this knowledge? Let's see how you can now manipulate your ways and use this knowledge efficiently. Alright, now when you understand your hair type and porosity, you choose better products. You apply the right techniques and you avoid unnecessary damage. Now this is how effective hair care begins. Yes, because once you don't understand your hair now, you immediately know the kind of products where you go buy. You know the kind of technique where so you don't go to the salon and then they start to handle your hair anyhow. You let them know, this is my hair, this is how it should be handled. Or when you try 1 or 2, 3 hands, you now know amongst these 3 people, which person they handle they be like saying, now this one I go to, now this one understand my hair. Do you understand? That's how to go about it, because you now understanding your hair type helps you to do all this. Now your hair is unique, ladies and gentlemen, and the moment you start treating it based on its true nature, everything begins to improve. That's all for today. So ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to Irundodo, the Natural Hair Gallery, for more in-depth and practical guidance to natural hair care, and thank you for joining me once again. I really appreciate. And for those of you that are yet to subscribe, like, and share. Let's build this community together. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, but until then, bye. Love you.